But let's get started with the C400.
Mhm.
So you said it was a little bit of a disappointing result compared to other cinema cameras from Canon.
Yeah, typically we have to be fair. The Canon C400 is a very solid performer. It has a very nice rolling shutter, for instance, for a full frame camera. We got 9.4 milliseconds in 6K mode, which is a very good result. Yeah, nothing to complain about. And so actually 9.5 milliseconds, yeah, very nice. But the dynamic range gives a typical Canon result in a way that the processed internal compressed codecs deliver a solid out-of-the-box dynamic range result, like hitting 13 stops, but the raw files are very noisy. And the interesting part is, I think, about Canon, which is a good choice actually, that they want to keep the raw signal as unprocessed as it can be in order to preserve all the details. So it's a very highly detailed image. And what that means is basically that the dynamic range results in RAW are always on the lower end because there's no noise processing, which is absolutely fine. But the good thing is we can compare now 3 different cameras in the year 2025, 3 different Canon cameras using a RAW codec, and we can see that actually with newer sensors like the Canon R1 is going to show, that actually Canon even improved the raw sensor capabilities. And we can see that the C400 is not using the latest sensor tech because it came in only at 10.5 stops at signal to noise ratio of 2 in raw mode. And also you can see the latitude results. We can see that the Canon C400 unfortunately only managed 8 stops of exposure latitude. And this really shows the sensor capabilities.